friends, how's it going? It's me, Betty Jean. So I saw Kelly Gooch a while back do a video talking about makeup trends that she loves that everybody else hates, and I've had it on my list for a while, and I also saw my friend Annette from Annette's Makeup Corner do it recently, and it kind of reminded me to prioritize that video. So that's where we are today. I will have both Kelly and Annette's videos down below so you can check those out if you're interested. And now, hate is a strong word. I know that like people don't necessarily hate these trends. It's just kind of a funny way to phrase the title. But these are trends that I find that I do that I definitely have gotten picked on for or criticized for, or just I know the majority isn't doing it. So I'm just gonna chat about them. A lot of them will not be a surprise to you if you've been here for a while, and a lot of you I know do appreciate and like the way I do these things. But these are just my opinions on the trends that I'm doing that a lot of people aren't really into. Also, I did film this look for IGTV. I unintentionally matched my energy drink. But I really like this look. You should check it out if you're interested, but I will have the details down in the description box if you don't feel like going to Instagram to watch the video. All right, I guess we should just hop into it and talk about some of the trends that I love that the masses don't. The very first things I felt like I should talk about, because they're what I love pretty much the most, is heavy blush, bright colored blush, and nose blush. I can't tell you how much I got picked on when quarantine started. I was getting so many hate comments over nose blush. It was ridiculous. But I've been getting picked on for the amount of blush I wear ever since I started wearing the amount of blush that I wear, probably over the last year or so, give or take. I love the amount of blush that I wear. I think it's really pretty. If anything, today isn't even that over the top in my opinion. I feel like I've definitely gone way heavier with it, but I just think it looks cute. Blush is so fun. I feel like it looks so youthful and ethereal. I love the nose blush specifically because on the tip of the nose it looks very just cutesy and fairy-like. I like to brush a little bit across the bridge because I feel like it looks kind of sun-kissed that way. I just think it's cute. Blush is not a serious thing. I'm literally not out here trying to look natural. I just think it's adorable, and blush is just one of the most fun things about applying my makeup. I just adore it so, so much. The next thing that I adore that a lot of people don't like are fake freckles. I can't tell you how much hate I've gotten over stupid fake freckles. It's definitely gotten better as the trend has gotten more prominent, but I definitely still get picked on for it. People tell me that they don't look natural, which I don't care if they look fake. They are fake freckles, it doesn't bother me. I get people that ask me to do a look with minimal blush and no freckles, and that's never gonna happen. There are plenty of other channels for you. I just love the freckles. I think they're so cute. I had freckles a little bit as a kid. I never had like a full face or anything, but I used to get a little bit of freckles as a kid playing outside. I don't get them anymore because I don't go outside, and I've just always loved them. I've literally never once picked on someone for freckles, so I feel like that allows me to wear them. Next, let's talk about highlights. I love colorful, glittery highlights so much. I love if they have a strong colorful shift, if it's blue, green, pink, purple. I think it's so fun. As long as it doesn't just look like a splotch of color, it does have to have a little bit of translucency or else it kind of defeats the highlight purpose for me. But I just think it's so fun. It obviously doesn't look natural in the slightest, but I don't care. I'm literally not out here again trying to look natural. I just think it's fun, it's artistic, and it's cute. And as far as glittery highlight, give me all the shine, the glitter, the metallic. I feel like this highlight's pretty metallic, but it's also one of my softer ones. I picked a really poor choice of blush and highlight today for this video, but regardless, I just like a really beaming, bright highlight. I love glitter, I love metallic, I love color. Give me all the fun highlights, please. I'm not out here trying to find a subtle champagne highlight in this household. Keeping on the highlight train, highlight on the tip of my nose is one of my favorite things ever. I still get picked on for that. Really quick, I don't get an absurd amount of hate comments. It definitely comes in waves, but of the things that I'm getting hate comments for, it's over these stupid things that I'm mentioning in this video. But people hate nose highlights. I think it's so cute. I don't have anything against my nose. I don't know if I have the cutest nose in the world, but I also have never really been insecure about my nose. I just think it's a nose, it's fine. And I like the way the highlight looks on it, and I also think it looks cute with the combination of blush. I just adore it. I think it's fun, and I'm never gonna stop. Another thing that I like doing is either not wearing foundation or wearing very light coverage foundation. I definitely think full coverage foundations are coming a little bit less popular, but I definitely don't think the majority is going to light coverage or no foundation at all. I like the way my skin looks when I have just the everything else except foundation. I think it looks nice. Today I just have a little bit of a tinted moisturizer on. I think it looks pretty. I've been having really good luck with my skin lately, and I think that might help add to why I like that. And I don't know, it's just been really nice in these hotter months to kind of skip that step and not have that heavy layer of foundation on. I've really been enjoying it and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. Am I giving up foundation forever? Absolutely not. I've just really been enjoying this light coverage, no coverage kit. Another thing that I love that a lot of people do not are my very giant thick winged liner looks when I do that, whether it takes up my entire eye or just adding a really big wing into my looks. People do not love when I do that. You guys definitely seem to prefer when I don't have liner in my looks, but I love a good wing. I don't love it every single day, but I definitely love a big wing. I will never get sick of it. I've been doing a big wing for years. It takes a long time to perfect for your eye shape, but once you get it, ooh, it's so fun and it can be so quick once you have it down. I will never get sick of my big wings. And also big lashes. I love my lashes. I'll always love lashes. I have no interest in small little dainty lashes. They just don't do enough for me. I'd rather just wear no lashes at all. I love my big wispy fluffy lashes. I don't like lashes that are so long and insanely thick because it just looks way too heavy for my personal preference, but I love lashes like this where they're so long but they're still wispy and spiky and they're fun. Oh, I love them so much. And I actually get compliments in real life about these, even though people on the internet don't always love my lashes. Blotted lips. I know this is not a super popular opinion to like blotted lip products, but I love them. I've loved the Lime Crime plushies for years. I'm wearing one right now. I love the blotted lips from Colourpop. I think I only own one shade, but I'd be happy owning more. They're just so pretty. I feel like they give a little bit more of a soft focus kind of feel. I feel like they wear nicely throughout the day. You don't have to worry about them getting crusty or cakey like a matte liquid lipstick would. And you also don't have to worry about it getting messy and moving around like gloss or a satin or a cream lipstick would. They stay put, but I feel like they just wear so nicely and they just look so cute. They're so effortless. I love this formula. Another thing that I've noticed a lot of people don't like doing is their brows first, and I know it's just like a preference thing, like there's different orders to doing your makeup, there's no right or wrong thing, but I feel like me doing my brows first is pretty unpopular. I don't see that very often. I don't even do that much to my brows. Lately I've just been using the Milk Makeup Triple Brow Pen and I've really been liking it. Before this I was just using a tinted brow gel. I spend very little time on my brows, but I feel like if I do my brows first, things come out better than if I were to do it later. I like just kind of getting that foundation of them down, the structure, done, good to go. It's my least favorite step. I like getting it out of the way quick, and I feel like everything just goes smoothly afterwards. I love a heavy blown out lower lash line so much. I'm not doing it so much today, but you guys have seen me do it 500 times. I love dragging my eyeshadow down so far. I think it looks just so sultry and beautiful. I love doing it with literally any color ever. I think it's so pretty. It's so grungy and just, I love the effect it gives my eyes. I just feel so pretty when I do that kind of a look. It's one of my favorite ways to apply eyeshadow. I think it's so fun. And I feel like it complements any eyeshadow look. I feel like I could blow my eyeshadow out on any type of look I'm doing and it would always look good. It's one of my favorite things to do, and it's just such a great way to play with even more color on your look. Colorful eyeshadow in general, obviously if you're here you probably like colorful eyeshadow to some capacity because that's what I play with most of the time, but as a general rule I know the general population doesn't love colorful eyeshadow. I've even gotten comments that I wear too much colorful makeup and I need to do something more sophisticated, or I need to do things that are wearable, which I hate that word because if you can wear it, it's wearable. I get people that ask if I wear my looks out as if like I would only do it for camera and would never be seen out in public looking like this. I love colorful eyeshadow. I will wear it anywhere. I'll wear it to the grocery store. I'll wear it to work. I'll wear it here in my home. I'll wear it to Disney. I will wear it anywhere. Can't stress that enough. I love colorful eyeshadow. I will never stop. I will never be the person that tells you you shouldn't wear colorful eyeshadow unless your place of employment truly just does not allow it. That's one thing. But if you want to wear it anywhere you want. I think it's fun. I do like my neutrals once in a while, but colorful eyeshadow is the way to go for me. It's so creative and it adds just such a brightness into my day, adding some color. Using small palettes in general, I feel like is more of an unpopular opinion. I feel like the majority still favors really large palettes because they like having a ton of options. I'm just so much more likely to play with and use small palettes. I like more concise, curated color stories. It gets my creative juices flowing a lot more, and I will never not love small palettes. Well, never say never, but I likely will continue loving small palettes for a very long time. I don't gravitate towards large palettes at all. I can't remember the last time I purchased a large palette. It's literally been so long. I love small palettes, and I know that's more unpopular. I like that more brands are learning that people do like small palettes, so it's not only large palettes on the market anymore. but the majority is still preferring large, and that is just not for me. And the final thing that I had written down on my list here are wearing pink and red like eye pencils in the waterline. You guys know I love my colorful eye pencils. I wear something in my waterline every single day. I feel like it helps complete a look, but I feel like wearing pink and red specifically is a major turnoff for people. Some people can't wrap their head around the fact that you can wear pink and red on your eye without it necessarily meaning you look sick. I have pink in my waterline right now. I think it's so cute. I think those colors can complement a look so nicely. I love a red in the waterline. I think it can just look so cool and edgy, and it just adds that little extra something. More people need to get off of the pink and red equals sick looking train because it's just so cute and fun. I'm glad that pink and red is becoming a more prominent color you see in eyeshadow palettes now, because it used to be really hard to find red eyeshadow, and I'm really glad that it is coming back, or just coming in to begin with. I don't know if red eyeshadow was ever like the major trend, but I'm happy that it's more prominent now because I just think it's so fun. All right, those were my thoughts. Those are the trends that I love and have loved for quite a while that the majority seems to not really. I would love to know what you think about my opinions. Do you love the trends that I'm talking about? Are you some of the people that hate some of the things that I talked about? I would love to hear your thoughts. If you have a YouTube channel, I encourage you to do this video, but even if you don't have a YouTube channel, I would love to hear in the comments what you love doing that the majority doesn't really seem to. This was the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, go check out Kelly's original video. It was really great. If you made it to the end of this video, I want you to leave me a fruit emoji, and if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you're not already, please hop over to my Instagram. It's Beauty and follow me there. I post every single day, and don't forget to subscribe. I'm posting most days here as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Okay, bye.